Hello everyone, Lightning here, and I'm going to go over some 4 times sticker crafts with some of these Stockholm 2021 stickers, and not all of them are going to be great, and some of them are going to be better than others, that's for sure. But I just wanted to showcase some of the crafts that are available with these stickers, and I've also found that the holos are a bit tricky to use on crafts for a lot of skins. So it is a bit interesting to see and try on them, and it's definitely harder to make a good craft. But I just wanted to showcase some of these sticker crafts that I've made and tested out, and maybe you'll like some of them. The first one we have up is the USP-S Whiteout with 4 liquid foils, and I think this one is a bit better than the paper ones themselves since the foil does stand out a bit more and it pops a little bit more on such a flat looking skin that is otherwise very clean. So I thought this was a pretty interesting craft and it does not look bad at all. Next up, we have another USP-S whiteout craft, this time with 4 Mouz foils, and I know this logo change isn't all too great, and the previous logo wasn't that great either for Mouse Sports, but this was a nice contrast between the white body of the USP-S whiteout itself, so I thought it was pretty interesting to see, and it's kind of like a meme craft itself, but it does have hearts on it, so maybe hearts in chat. Up next, we have the M4A1S Blue Phosphor with 4 Movistar Riders foils. And this is probably the only sticker that has such a deep blue for the sticker itself. And I think it looks really, really good, although the logo isn't too great. The color of the Movistar Rider sticker is just so nice of a blue that it just instantly fits with the blue phosphor itself. I tried with 4 of the holos for Movistar Riders on the blue phosphor. I'm not too sure if I like this one more than the foil, but this one is certainly a bit interesting as well. And I don't know. If you guys like it, then that's great. But if you don't, I just wanted to just see how this worked. And I gotta say that it's interesting to say the least. For the Desert Eagle Blaze, I thought 4 Copenhagen Flames holos were very fitting and it does look really good in my opinion. I personally like it a lot. The Flames holos just looks really good. It's very simple, yet I think it fits on a lot of guns. It's a very fitting craft and I think it looks pretty good. For the P250 Asiimov, I totally forgot that the Virtus Pro sticker itself really fits together and I put 4 foils on it and it just fits the color scheme overall. It's like a match made in heaven. And I think it looks pretty good. It's kind of a mess, honestly, but I think it's a good kind of mess. It's not bad, it's very fitting, and I kind of like this overall. We have another 4 times Copenhagen Flames holocraft, and this time it's on the AK Bloodsport. When I first saw this Copenhagen Flames holo, I instantly thought of the Bloodsport. The color scheme just instantly matches together, and although the sticker does kind of blend in a little, I think it really does work well together and just enhances the Bloodsport overall. This was one of my more favorite crafts to actually try and test out. Next up, we have the Glock 18 Gamma Doppler in its Phase 3 pattern with 4 Entropiq foils. I think it's very fitting with the Phase 3 one because the Entropiq foil is more of like an aqua green, so this sort of lighter blue on the Gamma Doppler itself I think just fits really, really well. I don't think the other phases on the Gamma Doppler Glock would fit as great as Phase 3. Also, are they called Entropiq or Entropy? I have no idea. We got the P250 Muertos with 4 Faze foils, and I chose this one because I thought it would be kind of interesting to see since the Faze colors do match pretty well with the Muertos itself since it's an all red pistol, and the Faze sticker itself is a bit smaller than I would have thought it would be, so I think it does look fairly decent on this pistol, and the white outline for the Faze sticker does help it a bit as well. We have the beautiful Desert Eagle Emerald Jormungandr with 4 NIP foils, and the NIP foil is a bit of a lighter green compared to the Emerald Jormungandr, so I thought it was kind of a nice contrast that still includes the same color palette, and I gotta say that it's a fairly decent craft in my opinion. We have a 4x NIP Holo craft instead, and this time it's on the MP5 Agent, and this one is pretty fitting since the holo effect on the NIP sticker does match well with the Agent color scheme, and 4 ninja stars all lined up together in a row, it does look pretty cool. For the AK Neon Rider, the 4 PGL foils we see right now on the screen just are identical with the color scheme of the AK Neon Rider itself. It's kind of crazy just how much they match in terms of what kind of colors they're using. It's pretty cool. The M4A1S Decimator also has a similar color palette with the PGL foils, so I thought of making a 4x craft with this one too, and it does look pretty good as well. I thought it would look worse on the A1S, but in actuality, it doesn't look too bad, and I kind of like it. Most of the PGL holos will fit on the AK Redline, but I thought of showing the Ence holos on this gun since it does look pretty cool, and the yellow holo effect of the Ence logo just fits really well with black and red. It's also circular, so I think it does look really cool, and it just fits perfectly on this skin and this gun. I'm going to use the AK Slate this time for a 4x Navi holocraft since this one looks insane as well. It would have been perfectly fine on the Redline too, but putting it on an all black AK this time just highlights the Navi holo even more, and with the sharp edges of that new Navi logo, I think it looks pretty cool, and this is a very clean craft. I think it'll be very popular since the AK Slate is cheap, and the Navi holo will sooner or later become cheaper as well for many people to make. The M4A1S is probably more popular out of the two right now, but I thought of showing an M4A4 craft, and with the Asiimov 4 Copenhagen Flames holo do look really good, and it's a really clean craft. I think the Copenhagen Flames holo just really add to the aesthetic of the Asiimov, and the color scheme of the holo fits with the skin of this gun as well, and it's not overbearing on the skin too. For the last craft, I just really enjoyed the Copenhagen Flames holo, so I just put it on the AK Redline to see just how cool it looks, and it does look really good in my opinion, and this is also, I think, one of my favorite crafts to come out of these stickers, since the Copenhagen Flames holo just is so clean, it's so simple, yet it works on so many guns. It really has become one of my favorite stickers from all of them. But that's it for this sticker craft video for today, and if you have any sticker crafts to recommend, then feel free to leave them in the comment section down below, and I'll test them out to see if they actually work and maybe showcase them in another future video. If you like this video, a like and subscribe would be greatly appreciated, and I also have affiliate links in the description down below if you guys want to purchase skins at a cheaper price than the Steam market value on third-party sites. Have a great day. I'm Lightning, signing out. Peace.